Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and collectors. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at the 1997 Washington quarter dollar, specifically one struck at the Denver Mint, which carries the D Mint mark. This is one of the final issues before the launch of the famous state quarters program in 1999, making it a historically significant piece of U.S. coinage. While in circulated condition, it doesn't hold rare value. Its story, design, and history are well worth exploring. The Washington quarter was first issued in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design by John Flanagan replaced the standing Liberty quarter, and it became one of the most iconic coins in American history. By 1997, the Washington quarter had been circulating for over 6 decades, remaining largely unchanged in design, which gave it familiarity and consistency for the American public. On the obverse side, the 1997 quarter features the enduring portrait of George Washington. His profile faces left, with the word Liberty above his head and the motto In God We Trust placed to the left of his face. Beneath the bust is the year 1997, clearly showing the minting date. To the right of Washington's ponytail, you'll find the D Mint mark, identifying it as being struck at the Denver Mint. The reverse design of the 1997 quarter showcases the classic bald eagle, which had been the standard design since 1932. The eagle is depicted perched on a bundle of arrows, wings spread in strength and protection, while an olive wreath beneath symbolizes peace. Above the eagle is the phrase E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, reflecting the unity of the United States. Surrounding the design are the inscriptions United States of America at the top and quarter dollar at the bottom. This eagle reverse design would soon come to an end, as the Mint was preparing to launch the 50-state quarters program in 1999. That makes the 1997 issue one of the final traditional eagle-back quarters, marking the end of a long era in U.S. coinage history. Collectors often appreciate coins from the mid to late 1990s for being part of this transitional phase. The 1997 D quarter is struck in copper-nickel clad, which means it has a pure copper core with outer layers of a copper-nickel alloy. This composition was introduced in 1965, replacing the earlier 90% silver quarters. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge. Its durability made it suitable for heavy circulation, which is why so many examples today show clear signs of wear. In terms of mintage, the Denver Mint produced over 599 million quarters in 1997. This massive number means the 1997 D quarter is a very common coin. It was widely used in everyday transactions, from vending machines to toll booths, and can still be found in circulation today. When a 1997 D quarter has been in circulated condition, it will typically show noticeable wear. The finer details of Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers may appear flattened, while the fields of the coin may have scratches, dings, or loss of luster. Some circulated examples also develop a darker or dirtier tone from years of handling, further diminishing their visual sharpness. Because of the high mintage and the fact that circulated examples are so common, most 1997 D quarters in circulated condition are worth only their face value of 25 cents. They are not rare, and for most collectors, their appeal lies more in completing a full date and mint mark set than in rarity or value. That being said, there is still some collector interest in higher-grade versions. In uncirculated or mint state condition, especially in grades of MS65 or higher, the coin may sell for a few dollars. Examples with sharp details, strong strikes, and full original luster are far more desirable to coin enthusiasts. For those who enjoy error coins, the 1997 quarter is also worth keeping an eye on. While most coins from this year were struck normally, collectors have reported off-center strikes, double dies, and other minting errors. Such pieces are much rarer than regular issues and can carry significant premiums depending on the error type. From a historical perspective, the 1997 D quarter also represents the everyday money of the late 1990s. It was the type of coin people used at arcades, laundromats, and payphones, places that defined American life during that era. For many collectors, holding a circulated 1997 quarter brings back a sense of nostalgia from those pre-digital, cash-heavy days. Another aspect to consider is how the 1997 quarter connects to the broader Washington quarter series. The series has seen multiple major design shifts, from the original Eagle reverse to the state quarters program, the America the Beautiful quarters, and the new Washington crossing the Delaware reverse. The 1997 issue sits just before the first big modern redesign, bridging tradition and innovation. Collectors often build sets of Washington quarters by year and mint mark, and the 1997 D quarter plays an important role in completing such sets. Even in circulated condition, it contributes to the overall timeline of American coinage. While it may not be a standout piece in terms of rarity, its importance in numismatic continuity cannot be overlooked. In circulated condition, this coin may not attract big money offers, but it is still worth setting aside for those who enjoy collecting by date. And, of course, it's a fun reminder of the Denver Mint's massive contribution to U.S. coinage production in the 1990s. So to wrap things up, the 1997 United States quarter dollar with the D mint mark in circulated condition is a coin that embodies both everyday history and numismatic tradition. While its value may remain at face value for circulated examples, it remains an important part of the Washington Quarter series and a snapshot of America just before the era of the state quarters. If you find one in your change, it may not make you rich, but it does connect you to a fascinating chapter in U.S. coin history. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin deep dives.